Boom. Now, today we're gonna talk about having your own system, having your own, being your own hospital, being your own place for yourself that you can go to know what is going wrong and what's going right with your body and what you need to start maybe medicating yourself with, figuratively speaking. But this is for yourself, okay? Because we all know things come start from somewhere, then they accumulate and come here. It's not like there was just a hospital, okay? All right, now be your own hospital, be your own system. Now we all know that we all have our own outlook to the world, right? We all know that what's good to me, what's not good to you, type thing, right? All right, now deeper than this, we all have a certain way that individually our blood moves, right? Now, so now the system is pretty much all of your systems, circulatory, you got the muscular systems, the vascular system, all of these systems. It's just a name to tell you what element or what part that system is running in, because the system is just the way the things go, and that's just how they go, and everybody has the way of their things everybody has a system of how they do things. This is why people even run differently, walk differently, sing differently. Not everybody has the same voice, you know what I'm saying? It's all different. Now, so this comes from a deeper place, which is the inside of you, which is all you can see from the inside is just your organs and stuff, and how your blood, how your heart moves, and how you breathe and stuff like that, right? So, and what now? So we all have to know that some people can eat, some people can eradicate a lot more food way faster than other people, depending on what type of attribute that they kind of collected in a certain area that they have. Certain people can digest way faster. When we call that what? What is that? Uh, High metabolism. You know what I'm saying? That's just a word, just to say though. We all just pretty much can take things in, and some of us destroy it faster, destroy the food that we just ate faster, basically just tearing it into pieces and distributing it faster than other people. Now you have to know this for yourself. Some people got them bubbly stomachs where they can't take much. Some people have the type of stomachs where they can eat hot stuff all the time. Some people need stuff that's kind of cold to their stomach, maybe because they're always hot or something like that. Like, we have different names for these things, but it's just to break it down like a surface level where we can just get it. Like, it's not that kind of complicated. Now, by knowing your own bodily system, it's gonna kind of take you some time, especially people that's been working or been distracted with just thinking, okay, I'm just gonna go to the doctor, which is fine, but we got to know that you derive these things for yourself. Like, you have these things happen to you, and when you stop doing certain things that your body is used to, especially if it's going against your body, then it's not going to work properly. We think we don't do these things going against our bodies, but we do. And it starts with how you pretty much start deriving the thoughts in whatever circumstance and whatever bubble that you're in, whether that be work, whether that be involving yourself with somebody. We all feel differently in certain aspects. But then it starts there, and this is how you can kind of develop things that's not you, because you might get too far out of yourself. You might lose yourself. So then when you come back, this is why we need to kind of always know, all right, cool. So we ain't really known our own system. So now let's just, okay, if anything, go back in your history and see what you've been doing and what you forgot about yourself. Now that's another thing. All right. But yeah, so everybody can have their own system, because we all know everything has our own system. If we have categories of systems that don't even have anything to do with our human attributes, then what do y'all think we have inside of ourselves? We have many systems that, you know what I'm saying? And it's just the way that things move. Nervousness comes from your nerves, which is the first sense of things type of thing, your first sense. So that makes things move erratically throughout your body, because your nerves control your blood, or control your uh vascular system. But before that, like I say though, so you can get a better understanding, just know it comes from the way you're kind of involving your body and involving your thoughts and involving your feelings and emotions with wherever you at. So, like I said, everybody has different, like, some people's heart is prone to moving moving erratically automatically. You know what I'm saying? Now that's you have to know what accumulation that you are pretty much sprouting out every time you are in the space of your heart, which we all know our heart is the heat of things, the what you take care of, what you hold in, you know, and that's heat because it's warm. So it's like just so you just need to know, okay, somebody that heart beat fast, you need to know that you need to take things to cool you down. So you need to eat drink colder things. You don't need that much hot things. You know what I'm saying? Because that is hot heat and more heat is just gonna destroy each other. So you just gonna kind of, you know, fire is gonna make more fire. So anyway, but you know, this is just little things. Now some people have, there's more examples. Some people are more flexible, prone to be flexible than other people. And this can be various ways, as in moving, like in their work, like they feel like they gotta kind of be jumpy, kid-like, whatever you want to call it, ADHD. But it's like they have, their body literally has to keep moving. We can't really say these words anymore because they can't go that far. Last time I checked, it's just at the end of the day, just the way somebody is. That don't mean they can't function norm. What's normal? Like we all know that things are subjective. So, anyways, I digress. I'm not gonna go there. So, anyway, listen. Just always know your system and how your body moves. Whether that be in all these are different areas, so you got to know what area you move. If you know damn well that you are the type of person that can't take anything down in your stomach like at all, especially if it's too much, then you just need to know you got the stomach that can't take in much, and that started from you having a type of intake of things or nervousness of you don't really you don't really like what other people got to show you because you feel like you can come to a point where you think you can root out the bad and like you can fix things better than other people, or you just don't even want it type thing, you know. But you know, that's just like if you can't stomach things like that. But that's just what the mind frame, you know, you just kind of, you don't really like people, like you don't really like to stomach things, you don't like to hold things in, especially if it's too much at all. So any type of weight somebody throws on you mentally, you automatically feel like you need to throw it up or something, you feel like you're not right. And sickness just means you're not in the right place. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't in the right place, and that's on many levels. Like I say, we gotta really think many levels. You wasn't there mentally, you probably felt cold, distant, and then it turned into you acting in ways that certain distant things that we accumulate that resonate with that is kind of influencing you, and you're getting even more distant without truly knowing it. And just distance just mean you start far out thinking and forgetting the actuality of the actual thing you created, actual circumstance you're in. You put yourself in that situation. We say this for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, look, keep your system straight. Be your own hospital. Know that you have not. It's now things. Now when things get too hectic and you let it go too far, now you do need an actual hospital. But you still can do these things by yourself, though. You still can have your own system and have your own ways of medicating yourself. You know what I'm saying? But when things get too far, though, that's when we pretty much need access to things outside of us. But we're not told these things, so it gets led way too far. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, yeah. So keep your system straight. Don't be listening to no bait.